Let me go back to our Abuja studio with the spokesperson of the Nigerian Police Force, DCP Frank Kumba. You've put a lot of effort in these day and night of intelligence gathering and heavy deployments that you have had. In fact, you've been supported by other sister agencies in what you have done today. A lot of efforts you're putting there. But with the outcome of today, it does not look like it's pockets of violence. It looks so much like spread of violence. Perhaps some will say, quote, bag of violence. Are you disappointed in the outcome?
Let me, first of all, start by saying that the situation in Kogi has actually indeed been very challenging, more challenging than the situation in Bayelsa. The truth again, however, is the fact that we saw a great deal of this in the threat analysis we conducted earlier. And we actually took a lot of measured and strategic steps to actually isolate and neutralize some of these problems. However, when you are policing an environment where politicians play very desperate games, where politicians believe in winning at all costs, where politicians do not believe in the rule of law or in due process, constantly you will be swimming against the tide. And of course, you understand that as police officers, we can never behave like thugs. Inasmuch as we are armed, we believe first and foremost that our weapons are given to us by the state to preserve our citizens. And so even when we are responding to incidents at the police stations, we are conscious of the fact that we need to exercise maximum restraint. We need to exercise a lot of due care and diligence to ensure that in trying to stop the thugs, in trying to stop the lawbreakers, we do not bring the innocent into harm's way. The policemen who are in Bayelsa, as well as the policemen and other security agencies in Kogi, are armed. They've got weapons, they've got loads of tear gas, but they are conscious of the fact that they needed to protect the citizens. They needed to use those weapons within the ambit of the law and exercise due care and attention so that we don't hurt our own people that we are paid, trained, and kitted to actually protect. So these are some of the restraints. But like I've said before, if you are policing an election and you are able to deliver significantly across the geographical area where those elections, where the election is taking place, you would have been considered to have done excellently well. But I admit the fact that there are indeed challenges in Kogi. As a matter of fact, as I speak to you, as at the last count, 22 persons have been arrested. A vehicle that was used by some of the thugs to attempt to commit some violence in some areas was impounded. About 7 different types of weapons recovered. And of course, we've also recovered a cache of live ammunition, both AK-47 live ammunition as well as live cartridges for the usual pump actions. The persons that have been taken into custody are currently helping us in investigation, and we will continue to follow up on those cases.